everyone. Welcome for another overtime.
We're back
Danny,
again.
I think you had some thoughts on the last golf, as of this recording, the most recent golf major, which was the U.S. Open at
US
Oakmont.
Open. Yep.
Hey.
Watch some of it. Father's Day weekend. Nice way to spend your time watching some golf. I probably spent the most time watching the final round. Caught a little bit of 1 through 3. Definitely shocking results. I mean, I knew the course was hard just by what everyone was saying coming in. The rough, is 6-7 inches of rough, something like that. Can't find your ball sometimes. You just got to get the ball in play. How our handicaps, Rick would shoot 100 or 200 out there or something like that.
That seems realistic.
So, but yeah, when the day started, it was Sam Burns, right, leading the tournament, -4 or something. Then you had a couple other people under par. I think JJ Spahn and Adam Scott, and then stuff hit the fan, right? The rain started coming in. There was a little rain delay. Then I actually took a little break from watching. Next thing I know, everyone's at +1. And then after the rain delay, it just got more crazy after that. So I caught the ending of it. JJ Spahn ended up with the win. Unbelievable putt at the end. I mean, the guy could have 2-putted for the win, right? But to sink that putt, I mean, that was just a royal finish there. That was awesome.
It was. Yeah, I mean but it was everything you wanted at U.S. Open. You get to watch the best golfers in the world at least somewhat look mortal.
Well, the way he started too, because I watched the beginning of the leaders round. JJ Spahn, I mean, he got unlucky to start with. I mean,
the flagstick.
He hit an awesome second shot, hit the flat stick, rolled off the green. He was +4 to start with, I think, something like that. And then he just hung in there. And kind of like how we feel sometimes, Rick, when we, shoot a 7, 8, 9 on a hole. We got to just hang in there. That's what I learned from this tournament.
Yeah, and clearly the rain delay kind of somehow did a mental reset for him, because he came firing on all cylinders after that, which was pretty cool to see.
Right.
I mean, but no, to me, the star of the weekend, other than obviously JJ Spahn, the last couple of holes where he 17, unbelievable drive to get it on the green, 2-putt for birdie, and then 18, of course, everyone's, saw the putt. But
yeah,
I mean, outside of that, I mean, the course seemed to be the real winner. I mean, that place just looks, I mean, every U.S. Open there is always the same, but I think I would quit golf maybe if I played it.
Well, I was thinking, if you don't have spotters, I mean, how do you find your ball? Like, if you're playing there with a caddy, I think a lot of the time you're not going to find your ball.
Exactly. Yeah, it's
go back fun. And re-tee.
Exactly. Lots of.
I think shooting 200 is realistic.
Yeah, I saw they said the guy he's like a 1 handicap, or maybe he's even like a scratch golfer, play it the next day, and I think he shot like a 94 or something like that.
Oof.
93, I don't know, something along those lines. So that means we would definitely be shooting into the 1-teens.
Oh yeah, easily. I think Justin Thomas said he tweeted out or something that said, put a +something handy, a +15 handicap or a 15 handicap out there, and or a group of 4 people with maybe 10, 15 handicap, put them on the back tees just like the day after the U.S. Open and see what they shoot. That would actually be entertaining to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. I would like. I would definitely volunteer for the torture.
Right,
be fun.
They should just have a sign up, and then they'll do it by lottery system.
I like it.
That'd be sweet. Brenda, you'd watch, right, if we were out there?
Hey, she barely watches this podcast. Why would she watch us play golf?
I would watch you play golf for sure.
Hey,
just to have something to make fun of you about.
Yeah,
fair.
Would love.
That's true.
Danny, what are your thoughts? The NBA is also it's as we're recording the finals. By the time people hear this, we'll probably have a winner. Which most likely seems to be the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Can't even say their name. You don't like them that much. Yeah.
No, I don't. I mean, this series is great because I'm just rooting for good basketball. So I'm hoping it goes on as long as possible.
Yeah, I hope it goes game 7. You can't root the Pacers out. I mean, every time I thought that they were out of a game, they come back and win. So, they could easily take game 6 at home. I think it's a big ask to beat OKC at home in game 7, but that was a big ask for the Cavs when they beat Golden State too. So, I'll bring that up.
Hey, I mean, you got to do it. It's the one thing Cleveland has. So you got any chance you get, and this is as good as ever any. I mean, I think the biggest issue for them now is the fact that if Halliburton isn't 100%,
yeah,
that's a problem.
Yeah. It's a calf injury or something like that.
I don't know.
To that degree.
Yeah, the calf, and then they said he was getting an MRI of the calf. Let's see, that's nothing. Nothing's showing up.
Well, I mean, I definitely think some of the commentators kind of said, well, why do you have him out there if he's injured? Put in McConnell more. I don't know. I mean, he's one of your best shooters. If he can shoot the ball, granted, he went, 0 for 6 this last game, but I mean, if he still shows that he can shoot the ball, you probably need to put him out there a little bit. But I definitely give McConnell a little more playing time. Mathurin needs to step up. Naismith, these guys need to step up, these young guys. Otherwise, they have no chance.
Yeah, it's a tough ask. I mean, they were. I mean, OKC's been the best team all year. They have the most depth. So I mean, it's a tough ask no matter what. But yeah, if you're down your best player in the straw that stirs the drink, as it were, I think it's going to be challenging. But I think you got to give the Pacers all the credit in the world. I mean, I don't think anyone even expected them to make it a 2-2 series and keep it competitive. And I mean, I know personally, I was expecting certainly a 4 or 5 game series, not what's happened. Yeah. So I think to me, they've already done amazing. Obviously, I think they, of course, it'd be fun to see them force a game 7 just from a fan standpoint and entertainment standpoint, but it's going to be a challenge for sure.
I'm voting it's going to game 7 in OKC.
I like it. That's what I'm going to be rooting for sure.
Yeah. And then OKC is probably going to blow them out in game 7. That's my prediction.
I like it.
You getting in some golf soon, Rick?
I am actually. I'm going to be in, by the time people are hearing this, my trip might already be over, but I'm going to be in Wisconsin for a week golfing. Sand Valley and Kohler and Whistling Straits at Kohler. So much needed. I'm extremely excited for this trip, more than words can tell you.
More than what's coming out right now. Yeah, no, it's going to be a blast. Yes. Those courses are hard, obviously, but it's going to be a blast.
And then you and I'll have some golf to recap later this year. A couple trips coming up. We won't spoil it for the listeners, but we'll recap and give our thoughts. So yeah, that's going to be
2
good.
Major golf trips. Our wives are nice. Let us go on these trips. It's very nice. That's what I'm told, at least.
That's all I do. Literally work, family, and golf. I'm a very boring existence. But it's one I like.
Yeah. Brandon, what are you up to? Anything fun coming up?
What are your summer plans? You got anything going on, Brenda? Any life events coming up or anything major?
Just preparing
Not the
for
major,
an
right?
entire kid,
Oh, right.
No.
Nothing crazy. Just
Okay. No.
Not to put you on the spot, and don't answer it if you don't feel comfortable on the podcast. When are you due again?
September 7th.
Nice.
So hopefully he's not too stubborn like me. He has been in his ultrasounds, so we're not off to a great start with that. But other than that, knock on wood, it's been very easy. He's all good. So.
Well, you already take care of me, and I'm one big baby, so you already have practice.
That's true. I mean, honestly.
Yeah.
How hard can it be?
And this one will just be smaller and easier to control, theoretically.
Exactly.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining us on another overtime episode. Rick,
Yeah,
have a fun golf trip.
thank
Have
you.
a
Thank
blast.
you all. Can't wait to do this again. And thank you all for listening. I really appreciate it.
Thanks, guys. Talk to you soon.